Let's talk about word power made easy. Some people say that this is the Bible in regards to prepare for vocabulary. Irrespective of the entrance examination, this is a must read if you are preparing for vocabulary. So let's understand what this book is all about. Now guys, there are going to be two kind of books. One is the red publication and the other one is the white one. Red one is the old one. And the only difference in between red and white is this, that in red you got again the words which you learned earlier in the book in the revised form, and then match the following is also there for you guys to practice. I suggest you guys to buy the red publication. However, if you have the white one, that is also good. If you do not want to purchase the book, the same can be downloaded online for free. You just go on Google, type in Word Power Made Easy, free download PDF format. You will be getting many links. Go on to any of the links and download the free PDF format. This book is not going to cost you more than 150 rupees on Amazon or also in local bookstores. So let's understand what is it and how to approach or how to go through with this. Take few sessions every day or every week. For example, if I've decided that I'm going to take 3 or 4 sessions maybe per day or 10 sessions in a week. Now, let me tell you, you might be thinking 4 sessions is a bit too much or 10 sessions is a bit too much. It is not at all too much. Read it like a novel. Make sure that be regular and go slow. The trick to be good in vocab is not about how many words you're trying to remember or how good you are. It is all just about being regular and going slow. Yes, so if you are regular and if you make sure that you read and you invest some time every week or every day, the interval of time or the time duration should be regular. That is what the key point here. Then only you're going to be good in vocabulary. Try to write words to keep them in mind, especially those who troubled you the most. Now, for example, I'm trying to learn a set of words. Now, in Word Power Made Easy, there are different kind of words, and the examiner is going to tell you like a story. So take it like a story, take it like a novel. So especially those, for example, first they're going to talk about the nature of human beings or the words used in medical background. So for example, let's say if a particular word is not making sense to you, write it down, focus on the meaning, but then do not try to memorize it. I strongly recommend you guys to also listen to first 3 recordings on vocabulary and then come on to Word Power Made Easy. Do not try to memorize the words, as I've already mentioned this thing many times, that you are not going to try to memorize it. Instead, try to relate them to a situation or a person in your life. Let's say if you're talking about a particular nature of a person, maybe stingy or something, or maybe a word like pessimist. So if you got someone who is that kind of a person, after understanding the meaning, that is the way to go for it. There are many exercises and all are not that important. The moment you are satisfied with a particular set of words, move on to the next one. Now, what I'm trying to say here is this, that in this book, there are going to be many exercises. Many times they're going to give you the same way to learn the old word in a different way. First exercise will tell you to do this way, the other exercise will tell you to do that way. So the moment you feel that yes, I now remember the meaning of the word, or if an examination in a sentence, if that word is there, or maybe with the options, if that word is asked, the meaning of that word, I'm in a position to answer it, you are done. Do not waste your time on solving or doing the same kind of exercise for the same result. Move on, guys. Be regular and don't try to rush. Now, we already spoken that you have to be regular, but there is one more point, that do not try to rush things. Now, I know there are students who read a lot, or maybe some students are good in memorizing stuff. Let me tell you, you cannot memorize vocabulary. If you think you can, trust me, maybe you are going to get the idea that you have learned the words or everything is there. But after few moments, if you ask yourself what you learn, or maybe after few days, you are again ground to zero. So don't try to rush things. Make sure that you are regular, you're disciplined, and every week you're investing some amount of time in regards to vocabulary. Remember, guys, indirectly, directly, 1/3 question paper is going to be on vocabulary apart from CAT exam. Read it like a novel, not like a book to memorize. I've already in this recording I've told you that do not try to memorize it, read it like a novel, and make sure that you do the same. Try to read the words in the end given in the red book edition. I've already mentioned that you're going to get two editions, white and red, and try to go with the red one. After few words, there is a match the following practice. Now, for example, after 10 to 15 words, after every set of 10 to 15 words, alphabetically the words are given, and they're going to give you the same words in a jumble format like match the following. Now, you do not need to memorize it. Test yourself in that practice and judge on the basis that can you find the right answer amongst the options? For example, at one side 10 words are given, on the other side 10 definitions are given. If you are able to find the right match, then that means in examination, if a situation is there where that word needs to be put in a fill in the blank, or maybe you have to find the meaning of a particular sentence or a word, after looking at the options, trust me guys, you're going to get the right answer. And that is what we should emphasize upon. We should emphasize on getting the right answer in the examination. Memorizing the word or using it regularly takes a lot of practice, and it can be good only if you use that word regularly in your daily communication. In exam, maybe you don't remember the meaning, but the given options will help you to guess the right answer. That's what already I've mentioned, guys. So I hope this small introduction is going to help you to understand what Word Power Made Easy is, book is, and how to approach it. In the end, I want to tell you that in many examination, Word Power Made Easy book words which are mentioned in Word Power Made Easy has not been asked, but then examinations like CMAT, MAT, in these examinations a must. And if they have not been asked in recent few years, it's not a compulsion that they won't be asked in future as well. It's a must-read guide. Guys, read it like a novel, not like a book to memorize things. Thank you, guys.